Thank you for watching. I'm David Carroll.
And I'm Cindy Sexton. Several organizations and nonprofits were allotted money from the American Rescue Plan funds.
But Hamilton County Commissioners diverted more than $1 million of that money to some Hamilton County schools. Dallas Payton tells us why.
Commissioner David Sharp told me he did not vote on this resolution because he did not feel comfortable reallocating that kind of money on a 5-minute notice. Urban League was expecting to get $450,000. Sankofa Fund for Civic Engagement, which invests in Black Chattanooga, was expecting $400,000, and the county's Parks and Recs Department was expecting $200,000. Instead of county commissioners awarding that money, it was diverted to go to Howard High School for a turf field and upgrades to Brainerd High School's softball field.
I'm not opposed to those projects at all, and I believe that using artificial turf on large fields such as football fields can go a long way to help better use the space that we have at Hamilton County Schools and provide a more modern athletic opportunity for local athletes.
But Commissioner David Sharp, who serves District 6, says the decision to approve the change was irresponsible and against the law. Tennessee state legislators passed a law requiring a 48-hour public notice of any topic to be deliberated in local governments.
There is some leeway there to accommodate local rules. However, it's pretty clearly indicated in the law that local government should not circumvent the spirit of this law in an effort to discuss things outside of public view.
Sharp says while meetings are public, if people are not aware of the topics, they can't give feedback.
On Wednesday, we went through 7 pages of agenda items, and moments before adjourning, this resolution was handed out to the entire commission. It had been sitting there waiting to be handed out. To my knowledge, no one knew about this item prior to that moment.
Sharp says he's heard back from a few of the nonprofits that have applied for the funding.
They're not happy, and rightfully so. From my understanding, there had been no prior consultation with these organizations with regard to their plans for those dollars and whether or not they had been committed to specific projects. It's also my understanding that the schools that are receiving the money had no prior knowledge.
Sharp mentioned that the funds had to be spent by 2026, so there's no emergency to rush and spend it. For Local 3 News, I'm Dallas Payton.
The director of Hamilton County Parks and Rec, Matt Foltz, said the Parks Department worked in collaboration with the mayor's office on the reallocation of these funds to support the Howard and Brainerd school projects. They were able to repair the existing gravel parking lot at Enterprise South Nature Park within their operating budget, and they say they are waiting to hear back from Urban League and Sankofa Fund for Civic Engagement.